Well, so here we are, slowly making our way to KAWTHOUNG, and already looking on the water, you can tell we're getting close to a bigger city again. Lots of rubbish floating around. Somewhere behind me. And of course, lots of fishermen. Okay, so here we are again, on our way to KAWTHOUNG, closing in onto the Bell Passage, which is the entrance onto RANONG River, kind of the border river between Myanmar and Thailand. And what's your first impression?
Water looks dirtier than before in these parts of Koh Phayam, and grey fish boats. It's the other difference, and I don't know, the weather is good. What's to say?
Finally good weather. Okay. Okay, according to the sound, we've officially arrived in Myanmar. Okay, so we arrived here last night, well, evening, but it was dark anyways. And, well, coming in there was a lot of current, about 4.5 knots, I reckon. So we had a rather hard time even staying in position with our engines, even with both running. And so we have a few worries around us. One of them is this marker buoy over there. And another one is this big boat behind us. And another big worry used to be here, but it just left, which is this really big bugger disappearing over to Thailand. This guy. What's going on here?
They're moving. Fishing boat. Without engine.
first off, the actual shaft is a little bit rounded, so it's been worn quite a bit. So that's the reason why it doesn't kick into gear and stay there. It's the same on the wheel up here. And then the other one is the piece that's shifting the gears, which is basically gone on one side, which makes it very tricky to get the forward gear in at this stage. Alright, so here we are, still hanging out in KAWTHOUNG, Myanmar. You can see, well, 1 or 2 temples behind me. The reason being that a boat called SeaWorld sneaked into the Mergui Islands about a month ago, it must be now. And they got busted by police, they got towed back into KAWTHOUNG. And since then they are kind of chained to an anchor here. So now authorities are pretty much on top of things and are stepping on everybody's toes, which means for us that we have to reapply for a new permit this coming Monday, which is in tomorrow. And then it is a 10-day waiting period before we might or might not be allowed to leave. So right now, stuck in KAWTHOUNG once again.